Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mission Country on the Road. So glad to have you back with us. We're going to have us a big time tonight. I'm feeling pretty good. Got my face rinsed, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So anyway, let's start off with this old song. Oh, they tell me of a home where far beyond the skies. Oh, they tell me of a home far away. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, the land of cloudless day. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, they tell me of a home where my friends have gone. They tell me of a land far away. Oh, where the tree of life in eternal bloom. Oh, the land of unclouded day. Oh, the land of cloudless skies. Oh, the land of an unclouded day. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds arise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Well, we're glad to have each and every one of you. Thank you for all the folks on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Yeah. Well, we're about to get moving here. Oh, they tell me of a home where my friends have gone. Oh, they tell me of that land far away, where the tree of life in eternal bloom sheds its fragrance through the unclouded day. Oh, the land of cloudless day. Oh, the land of an unclouded sky. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me, yeah. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. And you know, if it's raining and cold, you look for that unclouded day. I'm sure that's what the writer was talking about. Well, anyway, thank you for enduring and hanging with us here. Don't forget to mark yourself here for 30 in the comment section. Just do it one time. That'll put your name in the hat for our drawing that's coming up. And just remember, if you do, come back tomorrow and see if you won, because we need you to do that so we can get it done. All right, let me get some adjustments made here. I kind of got a little overzealous, they used to say. Yeah. Well, trying to mix it up here a little bit. Let's see what we can do. I could write a lot of cheap songs, crank them out all day long, but they would never come from my heart. I don't cheat. Write about getting loud and drunk, brag on how much fun it was. Funny how I can't recall having any fun at all. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration, and I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you've done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Still get chills from a steel guitar, even in some old smoky bar. When the words hit the hurt and they bring a little home, throw in a little peace and love. The pain's still there, but not as much. I'll feel healing coming on with a country new song. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, then I'll get new inspiration, I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Angels can't sing it, they've never lived it. It's not their story to tell. But tears and trouble, watching my world crumble, that's something that I know well. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration, I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Yeah, I got me a country new song. One of my favorites off the newest Songs About Life CD that I really enjoy. Now I'm getting ready to take me a little coffee break, so this is a good song. I don't smoke, I don't drink that hard stuff. So her leaving, Lord, it took me by surprise. Unequipped for the usual reaction, well, I had to find me a way to survive. So I drink lots of coffee to stay alive. Yeah, folks should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee. All my friends say that I'll find somebody new, and that I should not embrace this coffee pot. Oh, but a man, he needs something to hold on to. This hot brew is good to the last drop, so I just fill another cup up to the top. Yeah, folks, you should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. Hey, they ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee. Some folks go a little crazy, others head straight for the bar. I just drive around a circle with my arm around this thermos in my car. And folks should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but Lord, I can drink lots of coffee. Now they ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee. Yeah, I still drink a lot of coffee. Drinking lots of coffee, which is about what I'm about to do right this very minute. Try to keep from spilling it like I did last night, getting in trouble and all of that. Well, I'm drinking out of my If There's a Phone in Heaven coffee mug.
Farrell Knight's on, saying hey to you. Farrell Knight is saying hey to you.
Hello, my brother Farrell Knight. What a wonderful brother and singer. And love you, Farrell, you and Bootsy. And miss you guys. I don't know why it takes us so long to get together and hang out a little bit, but it does, and we got to do something about it. Simple as that. But I'm drinking out of my Phone in Heaven coffee mug, and I want you to get you one of these. Now, that's good stuff right there. Now, I tell you, I've got me a new mix for this Showtime coffee, and it's working good. Woo, some of that heavy whipping cream and a little bit of that raw sugar. You know, it's kind of golden colored, and it just, man, it just makes this stuff come alive. Now, I'm gonna take me another sip, and I want you to just imagine how good that must taste. If you're a coffee drinker, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The smell of coffee brewing is a lot like when you walk into them movie theaters, and it doesn't matter if you just ate. You smell that popcorn and you got to have some, because it just, you know, I guess they put something in it. They must put something in it to make you want to eat some more. Whatever they're doing, it's working, because every time I go, and I don't go often, but man, when you smell popcorn, you just want it. When I smell coffee, I am looking forward to getting me a cup when I smell it. And so anyway, now if you're not a coffee drinker, don't let that throw you off or mess you up. You can get you some tea, some Coke. You know, I was raised in Texas, and it didn't matter if it was Dr. Pepper or orange or a grape. We called everything Coke. Everything was Coke to us. Up north, they call it pop, soda pop, short for soda pop. And in some parts of the world, they just call it what it is, and that's probably the right way to do it. But if you can drink anything you want to in these cups, they work good, hot or cold. And so I hope that you'll get you one of these Phone in Heaven coffee mugs in honor of your mother, whether she's living or she's gone on to her reward. Either way, what a blessing to be able to remember those things. Now, I'm not going to rush into this next. We're going to do There's a Phone in Heaven like we always do. And it's coming up here in a little bit, but I'm going to enjoy this coffee before it gets cold and talk to you a little bit. Glad to have all of you folks. Hi, Belinda over here on TikTok, Yolanda, Barbara, Brenda, Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler. I'm sure that's got something to do with hit off of the Louisiana Nightcrawlers. Darling, you know what a Louisiana Nightcrawler is? It's them big old juicy worms that you go fishing with. They're about that long, fat.
Well, I've heard of night crawlers, but I thought
Louisiana Nightcrawlers. Ooh,
Louisiana
yeah.
night crawlers, I thought it might be something different. You never know.
You never know in this world we live in what that might be and what what it might stand for, but we'll just take the light side and go with that. Dusty Robertson, good to have you. Yeah, we have soundtracks of If There's a Phone in Heaven. Now, on the CD, you have to buy the whole project soundtrack. We don't have singles on it. Now, we do have digital downloads of that song. You can go on the website and get a single download, but that's digital. If you need a CD or hard copy of something, you'll have to get the full project CD. Let's see who else we got here. Hello from Houston, Texas, and I can't, your name scroll by before I can get it. Teddy Bar. Scott and Danny, good to have all you folks. That's our TikTok crowd. Been pretty healthy here lately. Look, am I reading that number right? Is that 92? We're making up for all that stuff that was going on last night, huh? Well, good for us. Let's see. Lily, good to see you. Julie Bonnert. Wanda. Juan. Penny Allen. Janet Hayes. Christine James. Oh, I'm going to get Drew. Good to have you. Shirley Godfrey. Michael Bentley. Joshua. Wanda Maxwell. That's over on YouTube. Kathy. Let's see. Boy, they started going fast when I started calling on here on Facebook. Teresa. Troy. Mary Vaughn. Good to have all you guys. Diane Culp, Joy Winsell, Sharon Ann, Paula Lane, I'm a Painter, Carol Keene. We'd got a message from our friend, let's see, it was Michael there. Mike Cox, good to have you on tonight. Shannon Bertrand usually comes on YouTube. He said he was ready for us to get back on the Mission Country stage. I think he's missing that big old Mission Country lit up sign, and I've been thinking about doing a little remodeling in there. Just so far it hasn't got past thinking, but I'm thinking about it. But I don't know what it is. When we change it up a little bit, sometimes even my voice, I don't know, it just works better down here. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Probably just me getting, it's more open. Is that what it is? Maybe. I don't know, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. Why don't you let us know if you're enjoying it here where we're doing it. And, you know, we'll get back up to the stage at some point there and do some more tracks. But have you been enjoying the live versus the backing tracks that we sing to? And just kind of let us know. We'll pay attention and see if everybody's wanting us back up there. We'll load it up and get back up there soon. But that's really what we're doing, just changing things up a little bit, mixing it up, and we will be. It'll be Christmas here pretty soon. We'll be decorating for that. So I was just trying to think of some things that we might be able to do. And we'll see what happens here. But anyway, that's what's going on. Maggie Rose and Mr. Glenn. Maggie says she likes this. It's like old times. Well, that's all right. That's all right. That's what I asked you. What you thought? Karina. Michael Snyder. Blaze Smith. Teresa Lopez. All right. Linda Lee. She says she likes them both. Well, that's kind of the way I feel. We'll just juggle it around a little bit for a little longer. I seen Jennings. I didn't catch your first name. Carol Keene. I think I got you. Anyway, Tish has been doing a little work, and I've been having to fend for myself, you know. And I do all right, but I just do better when she's with me. She likes me to say that. But it is the truth. I'm enjoying this coffee. Y'all enjoying the little chat? Sheila Jennings, that's who that was. Maggie says that picture on the TV is making her want to eat. Yeah, let me get out of the way. That does look pretty good, don't it? It does indeed. That's, Tish picked that out, and I think it's working pretty good. Yeah, we got Thanksgiving coming up next week, and time to be thankful, and I'm thankful for all you guys. No question about it. Karina Johnson says she's cooking her a round steak. I bet it turns into little square pieces before she eats it, though. What do you think? That's just me doing some old dad humor there, you know. Kind of dry sometimes. Mary Bond. All right, well, we want to let you guys know that we think about you, and that if any of you are having any health issues, we want you to know we speak peace, strength, and healing over you. We believe in the frequency of love, and that love never fails. And you say, well, what do you mean? I said, well, we can send out that love, and that love will do the work. I'm telling you, because God is love, and it just works that way. All right, let me put this cup down. I'm gonna have to turn loose of it. Just before I do, though, so I don't forget, Mission Country Seed Pack, wonderful gift for Christmas. You can buy the whole package, break it up, and give 8 gifts, make some stocking stuffers, or give the whole gift to somebody. What a blessing that would be. I can just imagine how I would feel if I loved this kind of music and someone give me that package and I opened it up as a gift. I'd be so blessed, I'd probably jump up and down a little bit. I feel like some of you would too. Don't forget, Mission Country Seed Pack. You can get it at MikeManuel.com. And we're really pushing our Christmas CD this time of the year, so you can be thinking about that. It also makes a great gift. This one you can give early, because then people can enjoy that those Christmas songs during the holidays. Not that it would make any difference to Maggie Rhodes or I'm a Painter or a number of other people on our show, because they just listen to it Christmas Day and just keep listening and just keep listening. So I get that. Oh yeah, yeah. Thinking all you folks that are thinking about Mama and those that have gone on, this is for you. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again, but I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to my mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had that chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her with no warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. If there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. All right, well, that's if there's a phone in heaven. Now we're going to do a little bit of this one right here. I love to do this because so many people request it. All those things I should have told him while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took him without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone there in heaven, let my daddy talk to me and give me one more chance to tell him that I love him. Oh, let me hear his sweet voice one more time, for I want him to know how much I'm thinking of him. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my daddy on the line. If there's a phone up in heaven, put my daddy on the line. Yeah, put daddy on the line, all right. All right, well, moving right along here. Thank you, guys. Here's an old chorus that I want to do for you. I have heard of a land on a faraway strand. 'Tis a beautiful home of the soul, built by Jesus on high, where we'll never more die. 'Tis a land where we'll never grow, and we'll never grow old. Grow in a land where we'll never grow. Built by Jesus on high, there we never shall die. In a land where we'll never grow. When our work here is done and the life's crown is won, and our troubles and all our trials are o'er, our sorrow will end, and our voices will blend with the loved ones who have gone on before, and we'll never grow old. Hey, we'll never grow old in a land where we'll never grow. Built by Jesus on high, where we'll never shall die. 'Tis a land where we'll never grow. Never grow. We'll never grow in a land where we'll never grow. Never grow. Lord, we'll never grow in that land where we'll never grow. That felt pretty good. Probably just a touch high, but made me stretch up there and get it. Let me have a little drink here and we'll proceed.
The Murphys are on too. was with the Duramuses.
Hi, Marilyn and the Murphy family. God bless y'all. Thank you for being on. A lot of these courses, you can probably tell I'm looking at some of the words, trying to make sure I get them all, because some of them I never sang before we did them on this show, so I've heard them all my life, but I can tell when we put one of these out like this, I see who views it and the amount of views we get, so I get a good idea of the songs that people love, and this is one of them. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Oh, He speaks, and the sound of His voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing, and the melody that He gave to me within my heart is ringing, and He walks with me and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with Him, though the night around me is falling, but He bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling, and He walks with me and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy that we share as we tarry there, ever known. No, none other has ever known. Yeah, man, I'll tell you right now, that felt good too. All right, let's give this CD away. What do you say? Are you ready for the winner? Winner, not the winner, the winner. And tonight's winner is none other than the lovely Brenda Lopp. Brenda Lopp, you are the winner. Your name was drawn because you commented here for 30 and put it in there, and looky here, you are the winner. Brenda, what you need to do is private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address. Facebook Messenger, that's the way to get it right to us. And as soon as we get that information, we'll be sending you a CD. All right? We'll be sending you a CD. Now, I want to give you a little hint about why you need to hang with us from here on out, especially through Christmas. And that is because tomorrow night we'll be giving away our regular CD and throwing a Christmas CD in there too. But somewhere along around the end of this month, I have to check it out because we like to do the 12 days of Christmas. We're going to give a Christmas CD away each night, and that is in addition to what we regularly do. And so that'll be about basically 4 weeks up until Christmas. And that's because somebody thought that more people ought to have this Christmas CD, so they made it possible, and we're going to do it. So be looking forward to that, and congratulations once again to Brenda Lopp. Move over, Santa Claus, I gotta make a change or two. For too long now you played the part that don't belong to you. You spent some time in all our minds trying to take his place. But Jesus Christ was here before the reindeer or the sleigh. Go ahead and have your fun and build your snowman. Just remember while you're walking through your winter wonderland that the sky, the sea, the land, the trees, and even all that snow, it was made by baby Jesus, even Santa ought to know. Well, I still like Christmas trees, and old Santa makes me smile. And frosted brings a sparkle to every little eye. But on Christmas Eve, I love to read that story once again. How God became a baby and took on the form of man. Go ahead and sing those carols with frost nipping at your nose and enjoy the Christmas season, but you let everybody know that while you're roasting chestnuts on an open flame, hey, don't forget the Christ child or the reason that he came. For the sky, the sea, the land, the trees, and even old Rudolph's nose, it was made by baby Jesus, even Santa ought to know. All right, we will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be looking for you 7 p.m. Central right here at Mission Country on the Roll with a new backdrop. Look for us. We'll be here.